If you haven't already, go and check out me and my fiance's gaming channel. The link will be in the description. Hey guys, it's Fantayzia and welcome to this super fun mod video. So this is actually going to be 10 mods, like 10 realistic mods. So yeah, basically this is a showcase for 10 mods that are realistic. They add realistic gameplay. If you guys aren't familiar with these kinds of videos that I do, I also did a 20 mods that change your gameplay experience, and then I did 18 more mods that change your gameplay experience. So if you guys want to watch those, I'll try to link those down below. If they're not linked down below, then just head to my channel, scroll down a little bit. You're going to see a playlist that's called mod reviews, and I do have those videos in there. So those mods just show like a bunch of mods that change your gameplay experience. And I know every mod changes your gameplay, of course, but those were like mods that specifically make a big difference if you're someone who likes to do storytelling and likes little details and things like that. So I try to show mods that like personally make a big difference in my gameplay that I actually use and stuff. So anyways, this one is just gonna be a realistic mod, so it is only 10, which is still quite a bit, but I didn't want to include too many that weren't like necessarily realistic. I wanted this to be for those of you who truly like very realistic mods in your game that just make the game feel a little more like real life. So that's what we're going to be showing today. I have shown some of these mods in other videos, but never combined like this for like a realistic mod kind of video. So the first one, oh, by the way, this house is from the gallery, and this family you guys have seen before in previous videos, if you guys watch my other videos. So the first one I'm going to show you guys is the shaving mod. So this is actually a new version of the shaving mod. I've done a video on this one, but there's been an update, so this is kind of new. So if you click on the mirror here, there's going to be a shaving mod category, and then you can shave or grow full beard, which wasn't there before. So we're going to have him shave. I'm going to show you guys how it works. I really like this mod. I think it's super realistic because, like, I don't know, I kind of like, you know, our Sims just like suddenly have facial hair, you know, you put it on a creator, and then if you want them to have more of a beard, you just add more, and like this is more fun, like they actually get to shave and stuff like that. I don't know, I like it. And then like it also gradually grows back, which I think is super cool and realistic. So I'm gonna say realistic a million times in this video since all of these are realistic. Oh my god. So this is the interaction. It's a little stiff, but you guys, honestly, it's still awesome. Like it's still like a razor. He got the shaving cream on. It looks good. Like even though it's a little stiff, that's what we expect pretty much with a lot of mods, especially things that like aren't already in the game and it's like a full new interaction. So yeah, he shaves in the mirror, and then there he is. He gets this moodlet and it says baby face, clean face from shaving. And then you can also grow full beard or restore beard. So we're gonna have him try to grow a beard. So again, he just does the same thing, even though he just did it. So we're going to go ahead and speed through that, and then he should get another little buff. So now he gets a buff called starting beard, growing beard. So this lasts 2 days, and then also from shaving it lasts 3 days. So obviously I can't show you guys the whole process of the mod since this is showing like 10 mods. I don't want to like, you know, have the whole video just be of the shaving mod, but pretty much he will grow like a stubble. He'll grow it back gradually, and he's also trying to grow a full beard. So it will happen. It is like legit. It's an actual process in your game, so I think that's awesome. So the next one is actually the smoking mod. So again, super realistic, and you get buffs from it as well. So it'll be in your buy catalog. Just type cig, and then you'll have a whole bunch of stuff here. So we have a pack of cigarettes, we have a pack of cigars, and then just all of them like, you know, separately. You can put them in their inventory, which is nice, and then he's gonna go ahead and open it up, and then we're gonna have him come out here. So he opened it up, and then basically you get 20 cigarettes. It's the same thing for the cigars, so yeah. So he's gonna come out here because he's got kids in the house. Well, actually just one child at the moment, but he has a toddler. She's not home, and so we're gonna have him smoke a cigarette. So what's cool about this is if you smoke enough times, they will actually get an addiction to it. So I think that's super realistic for gameplay and storytelling. You could have a sim that maybe I'm doing this in my single dad life LP right now, and pretty much like he was going through a lot of stress, and then he picked up the habit of smoking, and you could have them like get addicted to it and then try to like, you know, try to quit, and maybe it's like a struggle for them and stuff like that. I don't know, I just think it's like super realistic, as I said. Oh my god, I'm probably gonna say that word like 100 times or more in this video. So he's finished, and then he gets this moodlet here. This says smoking, and then it says Jeff is relaxed and happy from smoking tobacco. So then again, if he keeps doing it, he will get like an addiction thing. I think that takes a couple of days to go away. So there's that mod. So the next one is actually more part-time careers, and this one I'm gonna have her join. This one's really cool because okay, you guys will see why it's so realistic. I love this one, and it adds so many. So when you come onto this screen here, pretty much it's not going to be a career like, okay, you'll see. So basically you have this. It says part-time jobs, and pretty much you will join as a job seeker. So you're like looking for a job, which is another thing that seems so real about it. You don't just like get right into the career. You have to search for your job. So you would do that, and then you'd have to wait obviously till they get like promoted, quote unquote. Then they'll be able to like actually get their job. But we're just gonna go ahead and cheat her way through so I can show you guys all this stuff. Okay, so then this will come up, and guys, these are all real places. This is why this is like such a realistic thing. So you got Build-A-Bear, Chick-fil-A, Chuck E. Cheese, Dairy Queen, so many things, you guys. You even got Starbucks, Victoria's Secret, Walmart. So we're gonna have her work at Starbucks. So then she is in training at Starbucks, and she works 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. So I'm pretty sure all of the jobs are 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. because this is actually supposed to work well with the preschool mod, which I don't have in my game right now because I have something else in my game, which we'll talk about. But if you have the preschool mod, then basically with the preschool mod, when the toddlers leave, pretty much if all the adults leave in the house, it'll make the toddler leave preschool and go to daycare or get a nanny, which kind of sucks, but this will avoid that. So if you want your sim to have like a part-time job, they'll go in the morning and then come home before their toddler goes to preschool. So that's super helpful. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you guys is actually traits, and you guys will see why this is like realistic, because if you guys have never downloaded custom traits before, I highly recommend. I haven't had any issues with them messing up my game or anything like that, and a lot of times you will see that like modded traits will add a lot more realism compared to some of the traits that we have with the game, because there is some very realistic ones. So this gambler one actually comes with the Explore mod. So if you guys want to grab the Explore mod, which I also will mention, this comes with that. But then we have anxiety disorder. Like, that is so realistic. So these are the type of traits you'll see that people have created. So what I'm going to do is link below Mod the Sims, and like it'll be a page of like traits that I'm going to link down below because there's so many. So like I don't want to only link below certain ones in case some of you guys want different ones that I don't link, I mean. So this one, by the way, this is just from the base mental mod. I have this for the whole alcohol thing. I'm not going to be talking about this mod today, but it is the base mental mod if you guys want things like this, and basically like it has realistic alcohol stuff and smoking stuff and all that. But yeah. So but that mod's like pretty intense, so just warning with certain things. It's also not too bad in other ways. Like I use it in my single dad life, and it's pretty cool. Anyways, so yeah, like anxiety, and then there's a YouTuber trait, which is pretty realistic for like your sims that are like in the YouTuber career. Coffee lover, tea lover, sports enthusiast, singer, movie lover, just little things like that could kind of like make your sim's personality come out more. And if you have the MC Command Center and you go into the settings, you can make it so you can give your sims like more traits, so like they could have a lot of traits. They don't have to just have 3, and then you could add like coffee lover on top of 3 other traits, you know. So that's really cool. Then like healthy lifestyle. What else do I have? Fitness fanatic, just very like, I don't know, things that give your sims more personality and stuff like that. And like I said, if you get MC Command Center, you'll be able to have it be so you can like add more traits if you go into the settings. So yeah, there's that. I'm just gonna exit here because I kind of got rid of all our traits. I don't know why I did that. I didn't really have to, but yeah, so there's that. Honestly, traits are amazing. They can be a game changer sometimes, because like with my single mom let's play, when I first started that, like over a year ago now. That was literally that giving her certain traits is what made the whole thing seem so real. And like she was going through a real struggle because of those traits. If she didn't have those traits, she wouldn't have been feeling the things she's feeling. And I don't know, it just made such a difference. So yeah, awesome. So the next one is actually the private practice mod. So, this one's really cool. This is basically, okay, let me show you guys. Instead of trying to just explain it, we'll just go to it. So if you go on the phone here under travel, you'll see private practice. And then pretty much you can attend a health checkup. So I think this is super cool. And he doesn't have a health report right now. So then he'll get a health report. So he's going to go ahead and go. And we will see. I don't know what these Sims health things are. I have no idea because I don't play with these Sims. So if their health's bad, well, not my fault. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys this little moodlet here now that he's actually at the private practice mod. So he's actually worried about health. And Jeff has not been to a doctor in a while and is getting a bit worried about their health. So this is super realistic as well. I love that. And yeah, he's going now. So I don't know if that'll go away once he comes home. Okay, so he has a healthy weight, normal blood pressure, and it'll have like a little description, which I think is super cool. And then next checkup due in 24 days. It is recommended that Jeff comes back for another checkup in 24 days. That is super cool. So, yeah, like I just love this. You can click on it and it'll tell you ways to improve their health. So yeah, really awesome mod. Health checkup complete, and yeah, it'll just tell you everything here. I think there's gonna be more and more added to it, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, it's a pretty new mod and they're working on it more and everything like that. So love that one. Literally adds so much more. They can actually go to the doctor. You'll know your Sim's health. All these things, just great. So there's that one. The next one is the Explore mod. So this also works with children and everything. So this is amazing, you guys. This is by Kawaii Stacy, and she makes amazing mods. I literally love her so much. So you can explore with or just explore. So we're gonna have her explore with. You can go on vacation. You can go on a Royal Caribbean cruise. You can go to Disney World, Jurassic Park, and go to Miami Beach. Seriously, so cool. You can go somewhere fun. You can go to a haunted house, go get ice cream, go to a toy store, go fishing, go to eat, comedy club, go to the gym, go bowling, zoo, playground, karaoke, arcade, Japanese hot springs, and see a movie. And then there's some different options for the adults, or you can find a service, go to the dentist. It's so cool, and they actually get moodlets, you guys. Or you can go talk to a therapist. You can make money, go study at the library, I don't know, take a class, take a painting class, and then, like I said, there's even more stuff for the adults. Like, this is just really cool. Okay. So the adult can go gamble. They can also do temp service work, so they can get money from just working like a temporary job. You can do a yoga class, a photography class, a parenting class, painting, a home style, cooking class, a guitar, dancing class, baking class. Just so much stuff. And then they can get a relaxing massage, work out with a trainer, go to the nail salon, get makeup done, get birth control shot, like what? Mild fat increase surgery, and then intense fat increase surgery, a henna tattoo, which they do come back with a real henna tattoo, you guys. I did a review on this if you want to see like in depth. Go to the dentist, go see a doctor, go to the therapist, intense bodybuilding implants, intense fat reduction surgery, mild bodybuilding implants, mild fat reduction surgery, take a confidence building class. Just so many things, you guys. It's like amazing. So most of these we just read with the little girl. Yeah, okay. So we're going to, we'll actually have her just do explore with, and then let's just do something fun, and let's go get ice cream, and we will go with Caitlin. So we're gonna go get some ice cream with her. So cute. They don't all give you moodlets, but a lot of them do, and they just kind of go. There's an option to get the version where the Sims will autonomously leave the lot. I personally have the one that has no autonomy because I don't like my Sims just like leaving without me telling them. So yeah, they're off doing that. So while they're gone, we'll go ahead and start the next mod. So the next one is actually an ATM machine. So I would actually put this like on a separate lot, but for this video, we're just gonna stick it here. So yeah, I'm sure you guys can tell why this would add realisticness, because it's just your Sims could like, you could make a bank and have these in there. And we've never been able to do that. You can come over here and apply for a credit card, and like you can either pick one of these or click buy card, and they'll like come, and like just so cool. And it's simple, but it just like adds something. So pretty much the purpose of this would be, say you want your sim to have their own separate money. Say you're getting ready for your sim to move out, maybe a teenager, which he's a teenager here. He could come over here and buy, I don't know, like a $5,000 card, and then, or even a $10,000, and then it's going to take it out of here, and then he'll have that in his inventory. So yeah, so it minuses it from here. He goes ahead and gets his card. And then it says, thank you for ordering, or thanks for ordering. The item Jeff purchased can be found in his inventory. So then you'll have a card in here. And basically you can go and sell that once your sim moves out, and they'll get the 10,000. So you can have that money to that sim, and it's not shared money with everyone, which is honestly really convenient if you have a roommate and everything like that. So definitely adds more realism for like keeping your money separate, you know? Yeah, love. It's great. I've used it a lot, so I love that mod. The next one is actually 30 plus careers, also by Kawaii Stacy. So this, I was like, oh my god, that is a lot. So we're just gonna have him do it because his wife is still gone, and also she already has a part-time career. So he's gonna go and join a career. This made me want to get rid of all the separate careers I have, not even gonna lie, or not all of them, but a lot of them, because a lot of the mods, Kawaii Stacy included, I already have separate careers for that, and I'm like, well, I could just have this one mod. And okay, this is great for the people that don't want like a million mods in their game, but like you love all the careers that you see me do reviews on, for example. This includes so much. Where is it? Oh my goodness, see how much things I have here? Okay, here it is. So it says Willow Creek Employment Office. So basically you will be an applicant, and then again, if after you go through that, then you'll get promoted, and then basically you'll be able to see all of these. So this is crazy. Okay. This is a lot of stuff, you guys. Like, look, what? Hi. This is amazing. So there's child services, tattoo shop, beauty department, obviously. Also, like, I love how it says Brindleton Bay, so like these are jobs in Brindleton Bay, Forgotten Hollow, what? So there's nightclub, seafood, cleaning service, child services, church, cleaning service, like, oh my god, ice cream shop, law office, modeling, therapy, surgeon, groceries, like you could work at a grocery store, repairs, bakery, health office, Sims magazine, matchmaker, just so many things. The gym, library, public school, so your sim can be like a teacher. Also, I'm loving the pictures, like, yes. It looks so good. Barbershop, coffee shop, photography, post office. Oh my god, just so many things. This is literally awesome, you guys. Like, you have every career here, and you don't need, like, if you don't want a bunch of mods, then here you go, just grab this, and then you don't have all these mods in your mods folder. Amazing. So what shall he be? Let's have him be, no idea. He's gonna work at the police department. So then he has parking lot patrol. How cool. And it's full-time, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Really awesome. Like, I just think this is great. So there's that. He is at level 2 now. You know, he'll get promoted like normal. He's making $15 an hour. It'll go up as he gets promoted and everything. So there's that mod. Okay, so I have literally no idea where this is thrown in. I don't know. I literally exited this save and everything, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot to show you guys one mod for this video, and it's MC Command Center. How did I forget that one? So the reason I want to show you guys this, I know like everyone knows about that, but I want to show you guys like little details in it that can add realistic gameplay for you guys if you guys haven't explored it, or maybe, I know some people have told me they don't really know how to like get into the settings and stuff, so, and like just everything it has to offer. So you can go into MC Command Center on the computer, and there's MCC settings. This is where, like, guys, you can go into gameplay settings. You can, like, look at all this stuff. you can change the game speed. Okay, so like if you want your days to go slower, you can change that to make it more realistic, to like a real day. You can do all these different things: skill, difficulty adjustment, just so many different things. Adopt neglected child. So a ton of these settings can add so much realistic things for your game. So yeah, you can set age span duration here, and I think it's like more detailed, so you can do that. There's relationship settings, you can do friendship decay percentage, all these different things. Allow teen parenting, just yeah, so flag to never break up. I don't know, I've never messed with that. You can go into many money settings, and this is really cool. So this is definitely realistic. Pay child support percent, change a bills percent, apartment bill percent. Very cool. And then of course there's the teen pregnancy kind of thing. If you have the Woohoo extension, which again, realistic, you can go into, or no. You can go into Woohoo actions and allow teens, and then you'll be able to have teens try for a baby. You can do did you guys see that? You can do no strings Woohoo. So, you know, you having a one night stand, there you go. So you can do literally everything with this. So many little settings for you guys. You can do extreme Woohoo. You could do use a Woohoo skill, birth control duration, all mood birth control. A lot of just realistic things here. So MC Command Center is definitely more than just something where you can, like, you know, promote them in their career faster and stuff like that. There's literally so many things, and especially in MCC settings, there's just so many different things. You can even set the game to autosave, which is not necessarily like realistic, but like it's something you can do. You can do so many different things. So yeah, I'm gonna link that down below. And for those of you who didn't know like how to get into settings, like if you go into the computer, there's so many more options. Also, last thing, if you go into MCC settings and then you go like into notification console menu settings, this is where you can go ahead and add, like, I think it's here. I don't know, to be honest. Oh, maybe it's here. Oh, I think it is. Well, you can enable full edit cast, so you never have to type in full cast edit mode. And then, like, I'm pretty sure this is where you can enable the thingamabob so that you can always have like the thing to add more traits and stuff. I have that on. I don't know what I clicked. I think it was this one, debug commands and cheats or something. I don't know. Either way, you can like play with this, and so many possibilities. It's amazing. And yeah, there's like notification settings and everything, just so many things. Like, yeah, if you just like go through this, you'll find some things and you're like, whoa, I didn't even know that was in the mod. So anyways, this is thrown in somewhere randomly. So yeah, now we're gonna jump back to wherever I was after this. I love that one. I honestly, it was one of the most recent mods I found. I haven't even done a separate video on it yet. I might, but then I might not since I'm doing this. We'll see. But okay, the last one is the private school mod. So again, I feel like I've shown, I think 3 or maybe 4 mods from Quiet Stacy, but guys, go check her out. She's making amazing things all the time. She just made another really cool mod too. But yeah, so this is the private school mod, and pretty much all the kiddos are in it. Even, did you guys just see that? See, it goes away because she's a toddler, but did you guys just see that? It says pre-K. But then because the toddlers, you can't click on this, but then if you hover over it, it says pre-K. So the toddler's in pre-K, she attends private school, and then the daughter is in 1st grade, okay, and then the son, who's a teenager, is a freshman. So the reason why I wanted to include this one and not the preschool mod and stuff like that is just because I think this is the most realistic, because even if you don't really want your Sims to be in private school, you could just pretend they're not. Like, it doesn't even matter. They go to school like more fancy, but you could honestly set their like formal wear to something casual, because they change it their casual when they leave. They're casual. They change it to their formal wear when they leave. But the realistic thing about this is the whole freshman and then like 1st grade, 2nd grade, like when they level up in their schooling, like she'll go into 2nd grade. It's not just like A, B, C, you know, like they actually are in grades, and like the toddlers in pre-K. Like, I just love it for that. That's what like makes me always keep this one over the other ones because I love the preschool mod and I love the better elementary school mod and better high school mod. Those are also by Kawaii Stacy. But the reason I choose this one, because you can't have them all at once, but the reason I choose this one is because one, it works for the toddlers, kids, and teens just with one mod, and it has the whole freshman thing and first grade, pre-K. Just, I love that. I don't know, to me it adds a lot. Just knowing that, like, oh, my child sim is in 2nd grade or something like that, you know? I think it's cool. And yeah, so like, I don't know, they grow up and they enter 1st grade. Like, how cute is that? So there's that, and they just go to school like normal, so we don't need to show that one. They just go. If you guys watch my videos, you guys have probably seen all my kids go to school. They change into formal wear. Again, if you don't want them to do that and you want to pretend they're not in private school and just regular school and have these grades here, you could totally just you could have them, I don't know, give them 2 formal outfits and have one be super casual. Yeah, there you go. So that's everything, you guys. I hope you guys liked this. I hope you guys thought some of these mods were like fitting for your realistic gameplay style. I love these mods. I think they're awesome. They don't cause any issues for me if you guys are worried about that. I don't know about everyone else's game, but for me personally, I don't have glitches with these, but everyone's game is different. So keep that in mind. Maybe like try putting these like in a separate folder in your mods folder called like new mods, just so you like, maybe if something's glitching at your game after you put them in, you can like you can basically take them out and then add one by one, which is kind of tedious, but definitely worth it. And then you can see which one's causing the problem. But for me personally, these work fine for me. They are amazing. I love them so much, and they just make my gameplay even better. And then, like I said, Seasons is coming soon, and then our gameplay will be even just more better. A lot of things with that are realistic because of the holidays and everything. Obviously, that's realistic to real life. So this will add to that. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Of course, everything will be linked down below if you'd like to put them in your game. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I know a lot of rambling, so I'm sorry, but my other videos for like the mods that change your gameplay experience, they were way longer because I showed like triple the amount of this. Or like double, I guess. So anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you guys are all having an amazing, amazing day. And don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
You gotta listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get from you. Boy, I don't need that much, need that much.